Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I am the Straight Edge Monster. We're doing Pro Wrestling Sim today. 2 weeks worth. We're starting March of 1989. Hopefully it goes well. Let me make sure my audio mixer is picking me up. It is. Sweet. That's good. I've got we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing technically 7 shows, but one's Rampage that I just set up with automatic winners. But we're focusing on the main 6 shows. We're only 2 days away from the Road Warriors, or the Legion of Doom, as I will call them, Legion of Doom. They will still be called Road Warrior Animal and Road Warrior Hawk, but their tag team name will be Legion of Doom in my promotion. 2 days before they join my roster, so they won't be showing up on the actual shows today. And then, of course, the next episode stream of this, we will have 2 more weeks, but we'll also be running our Clash of the Champions equivalent AWA All-Star Wrestling as well. So we're going to have a very busy month for this month. It's going to be awesome, dude. I'm very hyped. We'll see how it goes, though. We will see how it goes today. Not expecting too much today as far as hitting on all cylinders like we did last time, because last stream was really good. I think we gained popularity on all of them except for one show we broke even. That probably will not happen today. I'm just going to throw that out there. This is the first 2 weeks. I don't feel like that's going to happen because we're setting up for the next pay-per-view, which is Deadly Draw. Speaking of Deadly Draw, I have the video. Oh, I need to play this video. Let me, hold on. Let me, I forgot to get the video, guys. Give me a second. Gonna do Chrome. You know where the fuck Chrome is on there. I need Chrome on the fucking, really need Chrome on the fucking bottom here. Let's go. Okay. Oh shit, can I not download this? I thought I could. No. I thought I could download this, no? Motherfucker. How do I... Let's open a new tab. That's just the image, though. Shit. Yeah, that sucks. Man, what the fuck? I'll figure it out. I'll just do it regularly. I do have the video of it to... I did do the Deadly Draw video. I might just post it in Discord, honestly. Or I'll upload it as a... I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'll figure it out. But I did do the video of the Deadly Draw thing, and I've actually got it written out. So we'll get to that today as well. All right, let's go ahead and just start it off here. We're going to book the first event, AWA Superstars, March 1st, 1989. We are now officially called Allied Wrestling Association as we hit Continental. So as you can see, there's our new logo. We're still at AWA, so that's great. But we are now Allied Wrestling Association instead of American Wrestling Association. Okay. This one is at the BJCC Arena in Alabama. We've ran here before. But we're going to run it again. Ooh, they changed up the screen a little bit. Okay. Yeah, there was an update. So this is my first time playing since the update as well. Because now you can talk to the workers individually about certain things. I don't know if I got to get used to this fucking layout right here, but don't hate it. Don't hate it on the surface. I do like that it's more compact on the left side. It's a little bit smaller for me, which means it's got to be smaller for you guys. So I guess they did this to minimize scrolling, which is fine. I mean, I'm cool with that. Do have a lot of space that you're still not using, though, I feel like. I guess if the show was longer and had more segments, I guess I wouldn't see it like that. But it is 100% for the intro. So we're starting off hot here. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to this. Hopefully I'll get used to it by the end of the stream here. 95% as Flair and Dusty make their way. So Ric Flair and Bobby Heenan make their entrance. That was a 93%. Ric Flair and Bobby Heenan cut a promo on Terry Funk, which is 95%. Dusty Rhodes makes his entrance, 87%. And Dusty Rhodes cuts a promo on Ric Flair, 100%. The actual segment was 10 minutes. Flair says that Fully Loaded was even more loaded after the show. Fully loaded with wine, shots, women, and the best wrestling talent in the world in the Horsemen. Flair says that Funk winning the title is the best thing that's ever happened to the AWA because that means you don't have to wait long to see Ric Flair as your new AWA World Champion. At AWA Deadly Draw, Terry Funk, you're going down. And when Dusty came out, he said Dusty said that he knows Flair has his priorities on the AWA World title as he and everyone else should, but that he better keep one eye on the American Dream, Daddy, because you will soon have to pay the ultimate price regardless if you want to or not. So yeah, I mean, pretty good. Got 100%. Hype video. A mysterious hype video plays. I've been overlooked for too long. Soon things will change for better or worse. 100%. Love that. 74%. Paul Heyman is with Sherry. She has accepted the invitation. Has she accepted the invitation to the Alliance? There are no notes regarding the segment as the entrance of Sherry Martel and Paul Heyman happened. Then we got the match between Sherry Martel and Velvet McIntyre, which was 3 stars. Very nice. Wasn't expecting that. 69%. Man, I really hate how small the popularity change thing is now. I don't know why they couldn't extend that out to make them bigger and more and wider as well, because that's literally all the continents, regions, whatever. So like, I don't understand why that's not all the way to the end of the page. So that's got to really suck for the viewer. Let me pull up my OBS so I can see what you guys are seeing. Yeah, that's really small, bro. I don't like that. That is one thing I don't like about the new page. I wish the popularity changes were easy to see. She got a 0.5 increase in North America for winning that match, though. So half a point is pretty damn good. I still don't like that you can't go back either to go see. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Go back to see. Like, I wish I could go back up and click this again, so I could, like, if I wanted to keep up with how much total popularity somebody had gained throughout the show or whatever. It's whatever. 91%. Terry Funk promo. Funk says that Ric Flair has no idea what it took for him to finally get to this point in his career to finally become AWA World Champion. He also knows that because of this, he knows that Flair can't even begin to understand what Funk will do to hold on to the title. 91%. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad they have the outline of the colors, honestly, so that helps a little bit. I guess technically you guys aren't keeping up with how much popularity people are gaining anyway, but I do like it when you can see somebody get, like, you know, when Vader was getting like the 1.5s and shit, like, it's a drastic difference, so it'd be like, oh, that kind of stands out. But yeah, I guess, I mean, hell, I don't even really keep up. I don't know people's popularity to a T to know that either. So it's not like I'm like, oh yeah, I'm waiting for somebody to get a certain amount of popularity so that I can move him up somewhere else or whatever, or he can finally go over this guy. But it is nice to be able to see it. For that, for instance, Terry Funk went 0.4, almost a half a point up in North America. So speaking of going up, we got 98%. Hulk Hogan makes his entrance and asks for Randy Savage to come out. Savage makes his entrance. Hogan tells Savage that they've had their differences in the past, but he respects that as world champion. He never once cheated to retain his title, even when he lost the title to Funk. He lost it like a man in a brutal Texas death match. Savage responds and says that while it's hard to look in the mirror this morning with no title on his shoulder staring back at him, he knows he did his best and that he will one day become world champion again. Savage says when that time comes, he will be happy to give Hogan another shot at it. They shake hands. 99% for Hogan's entrance, 97% for Randy Savage's entrance, and Hogan and Savage talk 97%. This isn't bad so far, honestly. We've got another 100%er as the Kingpin is coming to the AWA very soon. And just remember, the Kingpin either wins or breaks even. He never loses. Fuji and Muta cut a promo on Ultimo Dragon saying Fuji says that Muta will regain his TV title tonight. That was a 77%, which leads us to our second match of the show, which was a 4-star match. 73%. And Great Muta is your new AWA television champion. Oh, just okay. Great Muta defeats Ultimo Dragon with the green mist to regain the title. 67% promo, which is not good. I should have had this at the beginning of the show, but it's all good. I snuck it in there as a buffer between the two matches. Hayes and Gordy tell the Von Erichs they're on borrowed time with those AWA World Class 6-man titles. Tonight, Hayes and Gordy will take out Steamboat and Hennig, and then next stop, Titletown. So yeah, 67%. That was obviously to help out Chris Von Erich and the feud overall. It doesn't help out my show so much, but that is a lot of green and no red, so I'll take it. 4.5-star match. We had 3 good, decent matches here, guys. 87% too. Oh, we should definitely go up. We had 2 60s, but a lot of the segments were hits. Steamboat and Hennig defeats Hayes with the Fisherman Suplex. I'm not seeing like the match thing. Is that what I wrote? Maybe that's what I wrote. I don't know. Hennig with almost a whole fucking point, 0.9. 87% though. Let's see what happens. We did gain. Let's go. 83%. All right, starting off good. Starting off good. Back at the office here. $3.56 million viewers. 17,654. 17,654. Very nice. That's $1 million in ticket sales, bro. That's $1 million gate for a Superstars show. Let's see what happened in Time Wrestling. Angle involving Earthquake and Corporal Christian got 74%. Really? Nice. 76% Strike Force versus Demolition, which Demolition won, and they're coming to me, so I appreciate it. Coco Beware defeated King Harley Race. Earthquake defeated Corporal Kirshner. How about that? They had Earthquake and Corporal Kirshner in an angle and then had them in a match. That's how you're supposed to do. Angle involving Bam Bam Bigelow, Junkyard Dog, Jimmy Snuka versus Damian Demento. Jimmy Snuka won, and Jake Roberts defeated Butch Reed. They had a decent show. Like, those are good numbers. Snuka Damian Demento snuck in there as a what the hell was that type deal. That should have been the first match, but whatever. We're doing AWA action. This is going to take place at Coleman Coliseum in Atlanta, in Alabama, rather. Not Atlanta. Back-to-back shows. We got another 100%. Love to see that. I'm kind of hit the. I've kind of hit what I need to do on the show intros. Not gonna lie. I know that you need 3 top guys, and then like you can sneak a couple people in there, maybe just one, but you can sneak them in there to help them get overness, and still get 100% on the show intro, which is always a nice way to start out the show with 100%, getting people hyped. So as you can see there, it helped out Warrior and everywhere except for North America, but it really helped out Kevin, Carey, Akudo. Even though Kevin's a main eventer, Carey's an upper mid card, and Akira Okudo is a mid carder, so 100% on that. Then that also helps her here because she's going to gain more pop here. Fuji and Okudo cut a promo. Fuji says Okudo is too good not to have gold around her waist at all times, so Fuji is officially laying out a challenge for AWA Deadly Draw. Okudo and Asia Kong versus the Jumping Bomb Angels for the AWA Women's Tag Titles. Everybody gains pop on that, which is nice to see. 76%, also not bad, as my Japanese women are obviously not very popular in North America, so these are all wins right here. What is going on? There's something going on with my title here, I think, for the Von Erichs. Because this is twice I put them against Soulless Patrol and it's not showing up as a championship match. Even though I know for a fact that it was a championship match. I don't know what's going on. I'm not a fan of whatever the fuck the not a fan of whatever the fuck the game is doing to my World Class 6-man titles. Like, it's not recognizing it when it actually gets put in a fucking thing. %. I don't remember what the fuck the other one was. The other one was 65. They're really fucking up my matches with that shit. 99% video. I'm about to lose pop on this one because of those 2 segments. Video plays of what happened the previous night when Sherry came out with Heyman. Medusa provides voiceover work on the video promo, saying that I knew Sherry Martel would do a lot to get ahead in wrestling, but not even I thought she would stoop to this low of a level to be with Heyman to win a title. It will all be for nothing in the end, though, because people who cheat to get ahead of the line always stumble eventually. 92%. Heyman says that nothing has been made official, and Medusa is just jealous because this could have been her. Tonight in the main event, Heyman says that his guy, Rude, and Sherry Martel will take down Ultimate Warrior and Medusa. Sherry says, even though I haven't signed a contract as of yet, this little trial run has been great. 2%. And then finally we had a 78% match. Yeah, we're gonna lose popularity here, but I blame the game, honestly, because I have no idea why the fuck they're not showing me the title on the last 2 times I've tried to do the World Class 6-man title. 2.5 star, 88%, 78%. Warrior pins Rude. Medusa and Sherry brawled to the back during the match, essentially leaving it a 1v1 match in the ring between Warrior and Rude. Yeah, we lost the fucking goddamn game. Just fucked me over. 77%. 77, I'll still take 77. Like, that's no big deal. Like, that's fine. But the title match would have made that so much better. Like, I don't understand. Oh, shit. We're going to British Bulldogs. We got China side on the British Bulldogs. We officially got Hawk and Animal. 15,383. And and the 3.544 million viewers. Okay, so we gotta go try to get Dynamite Kid. And how old is he? He's 30. Okay, sweet. Do 4 years. We'll do 60,000 a month. Signing bonus will do $1 million. You're not getting a gate. No. Be 20% on that. Base, yes. I don't even know what the fuck their current gimmick is. We'll figure that out later. It's no big deal. Wrestling skills insane. Travel expenses, yes. Make offer. And then Davy Boy. He is 26. So we'll do 6 years for you. We'll do 80,000. Oh no, that's per appearance. Shit. Oh man, they really want him to be. Holy fuck. Okay. Pay per month is insane compared to Dynamite Kid. Alright, signing bonus, we're gonna give you 2 million. And then we'll give you 300,000. I might not get him, actually, to be real with you guys. Holy shit. Do 350,000. Try to get him. We'll try to get him. I'm making a play for him. Yeah, we'll do 60's fine. 2 million. Alright, we'll see. We'll see what they do. I'm trying to have the best tag team division of all time, and if I can get those two, then we're definitely on the way. I think I would only need the Steiners after that, and I'd basically have the best tag team division of all time. I gotta figure out why the fuck my title is not being defended. It says 2 defenses. Why isn't it not showing up? It does have it on there. They're not showing up in the fucking thing, but they're showing up here. That's so weird to me that that's the only title doing that. And it's really fucking up the prestige of the title. Because I don't know if it's actually counting towards the shit. And there's another title, I think it's one of the women's titles, that doesn't like to show up either. And it's very annoying. Now it shows up, but it just doesn't show the picture. But it'll show it fine right here. Like, I don't understand that either. That's weird to me. Where the fuck is... But yeah, it's showing 2 defenses right there underneath their shit. So it is showing both. So I guess I can't be too mad. At least it's still showing the defenses, but it's not... I don't think it's giving me the credit for, you know, like the boost to the match because of the title being on the line. For whatever reason. I guess we won't know until they lose the title. So whenever the Von Erichs lose the title, if I see it actually change hands, we'll see, I guess. But yeah, that's quite annoying. Alright, let's look at some of this other stuff that's going on. Storm, Batten Twins lose, the Heavenly Bodies. Nothing really there, guys. Okay. NWA main event. Had Steve Williams defeat Butch Miller. Buddy Roberts defeated Bill Kazmaier. Colonel De Beers defeated Brad Rangans. And then New Japan had a show where Hashimoto and Fujinami defeated Fujiwara and Chono to retain the tag team titles. Suzuki defeated Koshinaka and Takada of Team UWFI defeated Sakaguchi and Candido. I knew that was good. That's like the only two. I don't know what the fuck that is. I assume that's like the UK scene because those are both UK dudes. I'm pretty sure. All right, let's see. Jim Powers lost to Steve Williams. I need to get Steve Williams bad. Steiner Brothers and Steve Williams are like the only ones left that I want from NWA. And Sting, obviously, but they're going to have Sting for a little bit. I don't think Sting's contract comes up for a while. CMLL, Dr. Wagner Jr. and El Santo defeated Hector Guerrero and Atlantis. Conan defeated Lizmark. Hector Garza defeated La Parca. Dr. Wagner Jr. defeated Damien 666. Peroth Jr. defeated Felino. El Dandy defeated Jerry Estrada. Vampiro defeated Blue Demon Jr. Nice. All right, we're going to book our third show here and hopefully gain some of our pop back that we lost in that first show. 90% intro. Well, just as I said that I figured out the thing for the intro, we got 90%. So maybe I haven't figured it out. And that was 4 main event dudes and Matt Bourne. That should not have happened. That's crazy to me. Matt Bourne is the only one that gained pop. Which is fine, because at least he gained pop, but holy shit. Next up, here is... Holy fuck with the people losing pop on this. Why? They're so popular that it's killing the fucking segment? What is going on in my game? Jim Ross and Gorilla Monsoon select the Deadly Draw names. Jim Ross selects the order from the first group. Number 1 ended up being Ricky Steamboat. Number 2 was Hulk Hogan. Number 3 was Kurt Hennig. And number 4 was Bruiser Brody. And then Monsoon selects the order of group 2. Number 1 was the Kingpin. Number 2 was Lex Luger. Number 3 was Randy Savage. And number 4 was Stan Hansen. The 1 seeds will go against the 4 seeds. And the 2 seeds will go against the 3 seeds. The tournament at AWA Deadly Draw will be Ricky Steamboat and the Kingpin versus Bruiser Brody and Stan Hansen, and Hulk Hogan and Lex Luger versus Kurt Hennig and Randy Savage. So that's your official Deadly Draw lineup. Got a 67% 3.5 star match. We're gonna lose popularity on this too. It was 90, 74, 67. The only thing I don't even think the main segment at the end can fix it. Ooh, 80% right there. Ooh. If this last segment hits between Flair and Funk, the face-to-face, maybe we can break even. After the match, Akira Okudo and Asia Kong hit the ring to attack the Jumping Bomb Angels. Okudo and Kong hold the titles in the air over the laid-out bodies of the Jumping Bomb Angels. 97, 10 minutes of the show. Ric Flair and Heenan make their entrance. Terry Funk makes his entrance. Heenan says that Funk has no idea what he's getting into. He's about to step into the ring at Deadly Draw with the best professional wrestler alive, the Nature Boy. Funk says that the title he came to the ring with proves that Flair isn't the best wrestler in the world. Flair had his shot against Savage. He lost. Funk won his match. So Funk says he's the best wrestler alive. And at Deadly Draw, the outcome will be no different. Funk up, Flair down. Flair then grabs the mic from Heenan and tells Terry Funk that he got lucky. No one believes you could have beaten Savage in a straight-up wrestling match, which is exactly what you and I are going to have, and I will expose you and take that title that you say you care so much about. Funk says that's fine. He tells Flair that it's much easier for Flair to win with rules because he's the master at breaking them. But if it was a match with no rules from bell to bell, everyone knows Flair would have no shot. Flair can only win when he takes advantage of situations. Flair can't win straight up. Only wrestling matches, or straight up wrestling matches either, and everyone will soon find that out firsthand. Flair goes to punch Funk, but Funk ducks and turns to kick Ric Flair. Funk goes to put Flair in the pile driver, but Flair escapes and flees the ring. Show fades with Flair looking scared of Funk. So 189 and 99. Can I break even? Oh, I gained pop. It saved the show. Let's go. That's a few times now where the ending segment has saved the whole show on WCCW. Oh, I'm so hyped. That's good. I thought I was going to be happy with just breaking even, honestly. But we'll take it. We've got 5 males. Oh, they both accepted. I honestly was not expecting Davey Boy to accept. I thought I could get Dynamite with the 1 million sign-in contract, obviously. That's fine. I was not expecting Davey Boy to accept that long of an offer, plus only going up that much on his contract. Oh, I'm so happy that they both accepted so I can have the tag team together for at least 4 years. Let's go. I'm going to have the best fucking tag team roster of all time. Got 4,500. It was a sellout, so that's good. Oh, shit. I'm writing this on the wrong thing because I had already turned over the paper. Shit. Don't turn over the paper before you write down the stats, my guy. 4,500. The TV rating. We're all sick and tired of the push that Road Warrior Hawk has been getting. He just got here. He literally just joined my promotion 2 days ago. We're all sick and tired of the push that Road Warrior Hawk has been getting. You should reduce his push before June 5th. I've never seen that before in my life. I'm trying to see how many fucking viewers I got over here, and you're over here bitching about Road Warrior Hawk, who I just got. 1.49 million viewers on that. I'm going to have to say no to that. What is he? Is he a main eventer? Hold on, let me look at my roster. Main event. Is Road Warrior Hawk? Animal and Hawk are both main eventers. Yeah, that's not going to happen. If Animal wasn't a main eventer and he was upper mid-carder, I would consider it. But I'm not going to fucking... You have zero shot at me doing this. It's just not going to happen. Yeah, I'm not doing that. You're crazy. Sorry. Jim Duggan defeated Bad News Brown. Tama defeated Tatanka. Coco Beware defeated Kamala. Angle involving One Man Gang, Raymond Rougeau, Smash, and Tito Santana. What the fuck is that random shit? The USWA, baby. Let's go. In Tennessee. Let's see what they did. Billy Gunn defeated Bob Armstrong in the main event. 45%. Buddy Landell defeated Don Bass. Randy Rose and Sean Waltman defeated Reggie B. Fine and Jesse James Armstrong. Nelson Knight defeated King Cobra. Jimmy Golden defeated Doug Gilbert. Okay. Okay. And in Portland, we had Billy Jack Haynes defeated Ken Shamrock to retain the world title. Billy Jack Haynes also defeated Rip Oliver. And then Steve Dahl defeated Jason Knight. Why is Billy Jack Haynes fighting twice when he has to defend the title? That makes no sense to me. You've got enough people on your roster, dude. All right, we're going to start this show because this one doesn't matter. This is, oh, shit, Dustin Rhodes is hurt? Why are people hurt? Who the fuck? Oh, they got hurt in that same match. That's right. Fuck me. Okay, so I got to actually change that. Give me a second, guys. Who the fuck was it? Oh, I'll just take them both out because they're both in this. So it's okay. We'll just take out Fatu's hurt, and then they said Dustin's hurt. No big deal. All right. Oh, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. 100% on that, really? That one got 100% show intro? What? But I had 4 main event dudes and a fucking Matt Bourne, and I got a 90? 4 main eventers and an upper mid card got me a 90, but these guys just got me 100%. What is happening? 58%. That's not great. 61%. That was a 3-star match. Okay. 77%. Eddie Guerrero. 12-man tag. That was not great. That's a lot of green right here for not a lot of green over here. Just throwing that out there. I guess I should be paying attention to who won these fucking matches. Hayabusa won against Jerry Lynn because they're all automatic. 3 stars, by the way. Nice. 86%. Okay, Cactus. I see you, Cactus. Cactus might have to get brought up to the main roster soon, guys. Rhonda Singh versus Lisa Moretti. Rhonda Singh retains. Yeah, that's it. The Forge Women's Championship, for some reason, keeps showing me the broken file thing, but it shows up just fine everywhere else, so I don't understand that. Oh, we got new tag champs. New Forge tag champs. Steven Regal and Dave Taylor are your new Forge tag team champions. 3-star match, too. Chris Benoit defeats Brickhouse Brown to retain the Forge Championship. That actually got 3.5 stars. Nice. We lost popularity, but we gained 0.7 pop in Latin America. I'll take it. It's not. It could have been worse. Why? Wow, what is they just signed Kevin Kelly, bro. Why is he leaving? What happened? I don't understand. Hillbilly Jim leaves WWF as well. What in the world is happening right now, guys? 2 Promises succeeded in that show, though, so that's good. Okay, we got a few things for money. Very hyped about these things here. I have Davey Boy Smith till 95. I've got Dynamite Kid till 93. Pretty hyped about that. Let's look at what happened on March to WrestleMania. Jake Roberts defeated Bad News Brown. The Rougeaus defeated Demolition. King Harley Race defeated Sam Houston. One Man Gang. And Big Bubba Rogers defeated the Killer Bees. I wish this would tell you why they left. Like, I don't understand. What the fuck is happening? CMLL had their big Anniversario show. Blue Demon Jr. retained the World Heavyweight title over Hector Garza. El Santo and Dr. Wagner Jr. retained the tag team titles over Hector Guerrero and El Dandy. The Villanos retained their trios titles over Liz Mark and Conan. Even though they should have had a third person, I don't understand why the trios titles are. That should not be a tag team thing. It should be a trios title. I don't know if I fucked that up or not. I don't think I did. I don't know why you're only fighting 2 guys. That's weird. I gotta check that. Laparca and Felino. Laparca won. Silver King and somebody defeated Angel Azteca and... Oh, Viano won. Viano won and Silver King defeated Angel Azteca and Atlantis. Jerry Estrada defeated Damien 666. Vampiro defeated Viano 5. And 2 angles to start the show. I gotta check that. Let's check that real quick, because that doesn't make any sense. Let's go... CMLL. Where is CMLL? No, that's the wrong thing. Let's go to titles. CMLL. Trios. Yeah, it says tag team. God damn it. I don't know why I messed that up, but there you go. Alright, sorry about that. I was about to say, that's the first time I even noticed that it was going against 2 people instead of 3. I really don't understand why Hillbilly Jim left. I guess his contract ran out and they just didn't re-sign him. Kevin Kelly, however, is really odd because they just signed that guy. Oh, they're going after Bobby Cruz. Okay. Well, good for you. So they're replacing him right out the gate, so that's good. He probably costs less money, honestly. Ooh, Jake the Snake comes up in 30. Oh, it's actually 30 days right now. Oh my god, dude. We could get fucking Jake the Snake Roberts today, too. Dude, that would be fucking nuts. No way I'm about to fucking try to get Jake. He's about to want so much money. How old is he? He's 33. Fucking A. Let's do, Do 3 years. Double that, zero that, zero that. Signing bonus, he wants 209,000. We'll give you 2 million. If I give Davy Boy 2 million, I'm going to give you 2 million. And then pay per month, he wants 209,000, so that'll be, we'll do 350. 350,000, 300 and we'll do 365. 1, 2, 3. Okay. No fucking way if I get Jake Roberts, dude. WWF's fucked if I get this man. I'm just letting y'all know. Until they get Hogan back, or whoever gets Hogan will be having a nice little boost to their shit, because I'm not keeping Hogan, obviously, but okay. We'll see if he takes it. I was not expecting to be able to get him today too, or possibly get him. Sting is 40 days away. I thought Sting was later than, oh, well, it is 89 now, so I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Oh my God, I could get Sting today too, maybe, or at least put the offer in. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not gonna be able to do it today. It'll be 8 days away, so I won't be able to do it. Sting will have to be next show. Oh my God, if I can get Sting, dude. The both of these, I'm just taking everybody. I don't even care. I legit don't even care at this point. Bad News Brown officially leaves WWF and joins the NWA. I don't know what the fuck the WWF's gonna do, guys. To be real with you. Cactus Jack defeated Chris Adams. Rob Van Dam with Rolling Thunder defeated the Simpson Brothers. Very nice. Kyoko Inoue defeated Luna Vachon. Chris Benoit defeated Jeff Jarrett. That was actually a decent show. Besides this match right here and that terrible angle for some reason. That wasn't that bad. PWF held their TV. Greg Gagne defeated Champion. Glacier defeated Tugboat Taylor, and Curtis Thompson defeated Biff Wellington. Why in the fuck is Greg Gagne putting himself over? Let's book the event, baby. We're at the Phillips Arena in Georgia. %. Okay. Yeah, that's how it should be done. See? Main event, main event, main event, main event, Matt Bourne. Just like the last time, except this time everybody went up, and it was 100%. I don't understand. 96%. Funk and Dusty promo. Dusty Rhodes says tonight Terry Funk displays why he is currently the best in the world, the AWA World Champion, and the man to beat here in the AWA. Dusty tells Flair to pay attention. Funk says that Stan Hansen is going down tonight and that he will retain his AWA World title. Funk says Flair still has a lot to learn when it comes to going one-on-one with Terry Funk. It's just too bad that it's going to be too late once he realizes it. We've got another 100% as we have another video. The Kingpin has been telling everyone for weeks that the game runs through him. At Deadly Draw, the most dangerous game of them all, he will pull all 4 aces. 92%. All right, Jaguar. All right, Jaguar with the promo. Jaguar Yokota says that no one has stepped up since she's won the AWA Women's title from Akira Hokuto, and that disappoints her. She says maybe someone will step up at Deadly Draw because she's issuing an open challenge at the event. Holy shit, 92% for Jaguar. Let's go, dude. This is starting out hot. Another 100%er. Matt Bourne says he's coming back to AWA TV tomorrow night, and things will finally start going his way. %. A lot of angles to start this show, just so y'all know. I haven't even had a match yet. Tony Schiavone interviews the Hart Foundation and Missy Hyatt. Missy Hyatt says that the Hart Foundation have been on fire since arriving in the AWA, and they want a U.S. tag team title shot. %95% Randy Savage promo. Savage is backstage and says that he appreciates what Hogan said last week. He said that he appreciates all the get well soon wishes for Nancy Green. Lights flicker on, off and back on, causing Savage to slightly pause. Savage says that tonight he gets the team with Hogan and Warrior, and he's going to relish every second of the beatdown they give Rick Rude and the Midnight Express. Oh, yeah. Let's go. See, they have that title right there. So it's something to do with the World Class Six-Man title. For some reason, it's not recognizing it being like in this screen for some reason. It recognizes the defense on the other screen of the title history, but for some reason, it's not recognizing it right here in the notes. And that annoys me. That was 66%. Great Muta defeating Scott Hall to retain the title. Next up, 74%. Freebirds promo. The Fabulous Freebirds are backstage and say they want the Von Erichs at AWA Deadly Draw, and they don't care how it has to happen. They said they'll even put their team on the line. If the Freebirds lose, they'll disband. 100% promo for Hogan and Warrior. They're backstage, and Hogan says that tonight the wrestling universe will feel a power like they've never felt before in their lives. Warrior says the power of Hulkamania, the power of the madness, and the power of the Warriors all combined simply cannot be contained. Whoever is the unlucky few that feel this wrath will fall with such devastation, even they will not believe what has happened. %83% as Warrior, Hogan, and Savage defeat Rick Rude and the Midnight Express when Ultimate Warrior defeats Rude by pinfall. Next up, 82% as Terry Funk defeats Stan Hansen to retain the title by pinfall. Very nice. This should be a gainer. Yes, let's go, dude. 85%. We gained it. We gained it. What? What? He signed with me, dude. Oh my God, they had Axe win the world title in the WWF. Bobby Cruz accepted that informal agreement, by the way. Oh my God, what is happening? They had Jake Roberts lose to Axe for the title. Axe is your new world champion. He's coming to me, bro. They're going to have to vacate it anyway. Like, what? Yo, that's insane. That is crazy. Jake Roberts accepted my contract offer. So that's... first of all, I didn't think he was going to do it because I didn't do double the salary that he wanted. But he accepts my offer. But then you have him drop the title. If that's the reason you had him drop the title, that's fine. But you just had him drop it to somebody else that's about to join my roster. That doesn't make any sense. $3.8 million. 3.88 million viewers on that. That was nice. 19,100 tickets. What is going on in this game? I mean, I'm happy for my guy because he's former WWF champion now. That's insane. Good for him. But holy hell, what is happening? I've got Jake the Snake and both members of the British Bulldogs today. When does Axe and Smash join my shit? Axe and Smash join me in 19 days. They're gonna have to vacate the title anyway in 19 fucking days. What? Running to the Omni in Georgia, 17,000 capacity. 100%. There it is again. 2 upper mid carders and 3 main eventers. Matt Bourne on there again. So I don't know what happened. I think maybe Hogan and Savage were just too high up, man. That even being in a video package wasn't doing them any favors, which is crazy to think. %86. I even tell Sherry backstage that he got her a title match for AWA All-Star Wrestling against Medusa. Sherry says she appreciates it and that she has a surprise for him. Sherry says that if she wins the title at AWA All-Star Wrestling, then she will officially join the alliance. 86% on that. Next up, got a 56% match, which not great, but that's okay. Matt Bourne defeats Manny Fernandez. After the match, Bourne sits and laughs for a little bit, but then leaves. Got 100% of video showing AWA camera crew checking in with Nancy Green's recovery plays. Nancy says she's feeling a little better, but that doctors have told her she needs to take it easy and rest. The video feed goes out slightly but comes back on. She says she appreciates all the letters and phone calls and hopefully she will be back soon. She says she doesn't blame Funk for what he did at Fully Loaded because you should do whatever you have to do to become champion. %90 promo between Heyman and Rude. Heyman says that Rude is the new AWA International Champion and it's a travesty that he has to defend the title against someone like the Ultimate Warrior. Heyman says that at Deadly Draw, he will finally get past Warrior and move on to better competition. Warrior went down from that, and Rude didn't even go up. Like, what? What? What is that doing to the fucking... 100% Warrior promo right after, who still doesn't gain anything. How you go down, but then you don't go back up when you got 100% fucking promo? Warrior says that what happened on AWA Superstars was only the beginning. Soon the AWA International title will become ultimate. And we got a 3-star main event, 83%. As Terry Funk and Dusty Rhodes defeat the Brainbusters when Dusty defeats Tully Blanchard. It is a non-title match. So there you go. No popularity change. We broke even, but I'll take that, honestly. Broke even on that one, 79%. I'm actually kind of... Oh, because of the Matt Bourne match. If it wasn't the Matt Bourne match, we would have got that easy. But I'm in the process of doing something with him, so... Steve Simpson changes his style from high flyer to traditional wrestler. That's fine. I'm cool with that. That's not a big deal. Let's see what's going on here. 3.47. And the attendance was 17K. So a sellout, so that's good. Dude, I gotta go to the promotions here. I gotta go to... Dude, I don't believe it, bro. Like, that's crazy to me. That man lost the title in the first month. of this save to George Steele. George Steele, bro. Like, what? He beat Snuka, Hogan again, then lost to Jake. Jake defeated Snuka, and then lost to Axe. So he only defended the title against Snuka, bro. What is going on with Jimmy Snuka over there? Once I take Jake Roberts and the Demolition, I guess they're gonna have to put the title on Snuka, yeah? Holy shit. Let's look at NWA real quick. Steve Williams, Bad News Allen, Sting, Chris Champion, and Brad Armstrong defeated Mil Mascaras, Colonel De Beers, Jim Powers, Ivan Koloff, and Ole Anderson. That is the craziest 10-man tag I've ever seen in my life. Butch Miller actually got the win over Bill Kazmaier, which is crazy, and Kevin Sullivan defeated Brad Brannigan's. New Japan, Fujinami and Hashimoto defeated Saito and Chono to retain the tag team titles. Fujiwara defeated Raven, and Koshinaka defeated Phil LaFon. Beulah McGillicuddy has entered the wrestling world. Interesting. She entered before Tommy Dreamer, or is Tommy Dreamer already on here? How the fuck did she come into the wrestling world before Tommy? Yeah, Tommy Dreamer's not even on here yet. How the fuck is she here first? That doesn't even make any sense. I must be misremembering something. Mel Mascaras defeated Brad Rangans, Hercules Hernandez defeated Chris Champion, and Stan Lane defeated Kendall Windham. CMLL, anything changed? No titles on the line here. Really good numbers, though. That's good for them. We've got one more show left on this stream for WCCW. So far, so good, though. As a total thing, I thought we would be doing a lot worse than we are for these shows, but I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Do this last one here. See what happened. 92%. What? Why are the show's intros on WCCW sucking right now? They shouldn't be. They should not be. I mean, 90 and 92 are not really sucking, but you get what I'm saying. Funk and Dusty promo. Terry Funk and Dusty said that the Horsemen are about to meet their match, and it starts tonight when Funk teams up with the Midnight Riders. Dusty says he's going to make sure nothing nefarious happens at ringside. 98%. We got 100% Horseman promo rebuttal. Flair says if Dusty will be ringside, then so will he. Tonight, Dusty and Funk will realize that the only ones meeting their demise are Dusty, Funk, and those baby-faced riders. Then the main event happens. We got an 82%. As Heenan, Flair, and Dusty all get involved in the match, Funk pins Blanchard. And then the final segment is an 81% Horseman brawl after the match with Dusty, Funk, and the Midnight Riders. Funk's group gets the upper hand as the show goes off the air. 81%. That should definitely have gained us some pop, though. Yes, we gained it. We gained it. 88%. $4,500. 1.67 million viewers. There we go. There we go. We just got to skip to the day of AWA Superstars real quick, but let's check out these three shows. Bam Bam defeated Paul Roma. Jacques Rougeau of the Fabulous Rougeau brothers defeated Beverly Brothers. Butch Reed defeated Corporal Kirshner. USWA. And Sean Waltman defeated Doug Gilbert. Buddy Landell defeated Don Bass. Bob Armstrong defeated Reggie B. Fine. Jesse James Armstrong defeated King Cobra. Billy Gunn defeated Randy Rose. And Nelson Knight defeated Jimmy Gordon. And then Shamrock defeated Rip Oliver. Steve Dahl defeated Jason Knight. And Billy Jack Haynes defeated Scott Peterson. War reports. Sting is 34 days away. Man, I can't believe we're about to try to get Sting for real. Jim Cornette, 60 days away. So yeah, we don't. And then like nobody for a while. Steve Williams is 110 days away. Holy shit. Okay. All right, interesting. So we don't have to worry about signing too much more stuff going on, because if I can get Sting, then really we're just going after a manager. Steve Williams. Who else is on my short list? Anybody? Hogan's contract ends in 175 days. Nikita Koloff's contract comes up in 202. Expiring. These are all my contracts expiring. Ron Simmons is 263 days away. I've got him on the short list. So yeah, not too many more signings. Like we started out this. Oh damn. Expiry. Oh, we got a lot expired. Oh, Rick Steiner right there. So I'm sure Scott's not too far behind. Yep, there's Scott right there. Holy hell, the end of this year is insane. January 1st, bro, and December 31st. The end of the year's like the last year was insane too. Okay. Yeah, we got some time on those. All right, so just the end of the year is going to be insane for this one. All right, let me go ahead and go to the next day here. Next day. Wahoo McDaniel to retire from wrestling on October 15th of 1989. The 50-year-old will end a 28-year-old career. So Wahoo McDaniel, who I had at the beginning of this, I think. Didn't I have him at the beginning of this whole fucking thing? I thought I had Wahoo McDaniel, no? I'm not seeing him pop up here. I thought I had him on my roster, though. Maybe not. I swear I had 118 different wrestlers in matches, though, for 1988. Or maybe it just goes to 118. Maybe it doesn't go fucking past that. Because that says 118 for 89, too. Hold on. Let's go to events. Event history, promotions. January 88. I swear I thought I had Wahoo McDaniel, bro. Yeah, I did. Okay, Wahoo McDaniel right there. And he beat Tony Anthony, for fuck's sakes. I knew I had him in my shit. Alright, we got mail. Gagne wins again, of course, because why not? Gotta do 3 shows in the fucking big All-Star Wrestling one. And 1, 2, 3 in the big Deadly Draw one. Sting is 32 days away. We gotta try to get Sting at the beginning of the next show. That's gonna be crazy. See if we can get Sting. Oh, fuck. If I can get Sting and I just got Jake Roberts, like, these two companies, I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to have to rely on young talent for sure. And hopefully they don't fall down too much. Obviously, at the end of this year, I'm not going to keep a lot of those people that are expiring. I go to expires, right? We got Big John Studd and King Kong Bundy in 47 days. I'm probably not re-signing either one of them. So they'll be available, and they should get picked up quite fast. Hogan, I'm not re-signing. That referee right there, I'm probably not re-signing because I think he's one of my lower ones. Adonis, I'm probably not re-signing. I probably will re-sign Bobby Fulton, even though he's going to be pissed off at me because I rejected his fucking thing. Brett Sawyer. The Sawyer brothers are an interesting thing because I'd like to keep them because they help put over other guys because I don't have a lot of those. So I'd like to be able to keep him. But we'll see when it gets there. I probably won't keep debutantes. Paul Orndorff is I'm on the fence about, not because I dislike him or anything. It's just I don't know where I would fit him in at. I think I might keep him, but he might be like a jobber to the stars and then beat other people underneath him because I think he's upper mid Carter. Derek Dukes is great. I like the young tag team of the Top Guns with him and Ricky Rice, but I might let them go as well. Although Forge does need people, obviously. Hennig, I'm definitely going to try to re-sign him. DDP, I'm trying to re-sign him. Lawler will be an interesting one. Rock and Roll Express, I love Rock and Roll Express, so I'm probably going to try to keep them. There's Ricky Rice right there. Probably won't keep him. Sergeant Slaughter, I might let go as well, just because I haven't been doing anything with him because my roster's so big, and I kind of did everything I wanted to do with him that I had plans for. So yeah, he might go. Zinc is an interesting one because I always thought Zinc was underrated. But I really like Pillman, and I don't know if I want to keep him with Zinc or not because I don't really have a spot for them to win matches. So he's going to be on the fence. I don't know. I might keep him as like a Paul Orndorff type guy too, where he'll put over other people. I don't want to do that, but like my roster's so good. I don't know. Fernandez, same. He puts over other people a lot. He also has really good matches with Muda, so if I can keep Muda, I'll keep him. Tony Anthony. He might be gone. He's an enhancement talent. He doesn't cost enough for me to really care either way. Iron Sheik I might let go because he's main eventer and I don't have a spot for him either. Same thing with Sergeant Slaughter in his case. Like I've done everything I could do with him. Bambi I might keep. I do like Bambi. I saw her live when I was a little kid, so I have a soft spot for her. Rocky Johnson and Tony Atlas I'd love to keep. Patriot I'd love to keep. Judy and Lonnie Kai. Debbie Combs I'd like to keep. Don Morocco is going to be an interesting one because I got him. He wins the title and he gets hurt for the entire contract, so I might have to let him go. Austin Idol will be interesting because I really like Austin Idol, but I don't know yet. Lex Luger is a yes, obviously. Jeff Gaylord will be probably a no. Susie Spirit probably a no. So yeah, I'm going to free up a lot of space as far as wrestlers go at the end of this year. So it'll be interesting to see how that happens. But yeah, but I'm going to need to anyway because, like I said, it's a huge roster right now, 131, and I'm going to be trying to get fucking Sting on the beginning of the next one. So, like, it's not going to get any smaller. Let's see. And I've got Piper coming back, too. In 3 days, Piper comes back in 3 fucking days. So that's a big deal. How are my storylines looking at the end of this one? 67 heat on that one, 679 heat on that, 74, 77, 92, 83, 92, 89, 76. Not terrible. Not terrible. We still got 2 weeks. We still got 2 weeks to go. I'd really like to understand why this fucking one title right here isn't working, though. I really don't understand that. That's super annoying. I have to try to figure that out, guys. But yeah, I'm out. I will be back tomorrow. I forgot what the fuck I'm even playing tomorrow. What am I playing tomorrow? Tomorrow will be Rivals and Finals. And for those that you watch this series on YouTube, I will see you guys next time. Deuces.